It will be a wide. A length that's short and tight in line as well.
The one thing on this surface, I don't think they'll get the bounce what they got at Trent Bridge.
Yeah, 2 short balls, one the wide and then one in at the ribs. Historic just seemed to have been trying to overhit.
Balls will give you a fair idea of the pace.
Quick single to Adil Rashid, who was deep at mid-wicket. At Trent Bridge, we saw it. Gives himself a bit of room there, off the splice of the bat over Adil Rashid. Well, as our... England have Salt at fine leg and Bethel at third man. Now, sometimes an opening bowler down there. England have their 2... There is the variation. So after the wide, a real good comeback from Archer. 5 from the first. Up and over. The first one that's been pitched up from Tongue has been dispatched. He went for 6 the other day. Up front, he goes for 4 today.
Yes, his eyes lit up there. That's an area of great strength for Abhishek Sharma. We saw that in the first game as well.
What do we think, Raviasa? Going back a long time, played the short ball really well. Inside edge.
And you mentioned Rohit Sharma a little while ago. He's practiced a lot of that stuff.
Come right in the middle there, a little wider, please.
Sounded good off the middle of the bat, flat through the offside, another boundary.
Yes, he was right back in the crease. So he had that extra bit of time to free his arms. And we've seen even in the past with Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Deliveries. Uppercut. And uppercut for 6.
Always a good contest, Suryavanshi.
High, very high. Can 2 fielders get there, or will Lambert
Get high on the bat.
straight up in the air, mid-on, says mine, takes the catch, Sam Curran, safe hands, and Suryavanshi again.
And it's 23 for 1.
Kishan comes in. $24 for 1.
The top order batsman is a very good player of spin.
Yeah. Well done, John.
Abhishek will keep a very tight line, but to open up extra cover, maybe. Beautiful. All the power hitting we see in the modern game, there's still room for a bit of touch and elegance.
Very nicely played here. Not try to hit.
Oh, nice, Chakti.
What India.
Go. Get it, Joff, get it, Joff!
Oh, he ran round that. Archer tried to get a...
And what?
Straight up in the air. A repeat dismissal. It is Sam Curran again. Moved from mid-on to short third. And the short ball ploy continues to work for England.
He goes for just 4. It's 33 for 2.
Go!
Gave a little bit of...
Tickle fine. And bat involved there, off the mark, Shreyas.
Yes, easy pickings here for...
Yep, no!
Bit of a shimmy, but back in position. Good over from Tonga wicket. 7 for 2.
England have been, and they've picked up those 2 wickets. So protect the patrons up there. Curran bang on the money. India needs to get moving, DK.
Evening, Waddy. Evening to everyone. What's happened to India here? The caution.
No.
Very good. Oh, it's hit him as he's dived back into his crease. I don't think he's going to be injured, but good bit of fielding. Lovely bit of bowling again from Curran. Yeah. Lovely shot. Proper shot. Bethel is rapid, and even he can do nothing about that. Just watching Bethel get up a bit gingerly, he's okay. Top shot from 43 for 2. Can they get a boundary? No. Good from Curran. He's conceded 7 in the most difficult over to bowl in the power play. 44 for 2. Adil Rashid, as our colleague in the pod when he was captain, Owen Morgan would do. Rashid placed it and weighted it beautifully, and they'll come back for 2. That's top batting.
Good delay. Good delay.
Not many circular grounds in this country anymore, DK, but we are going to Southampton on Saturday, and high in the air, should be out. Butler, Rashid off his own bowling, does really well. That is a very, very good catch. For a moment I thought he was going to leave it for Josh Butler. Rashid did absolutely the right thing.
They're not thinking straight at the moment. Abhishek Sharma, the last.
Got a slip in place, which is him
Oh! Nice
off the mark straight away.
So well. All 3.
Lovely delay.
Excellent start from Adil Rashid. A wicket and 6 for India in the 7th. 3 overs.
Circle. And I won't be surprised if he has. And ride the bounce or still fight it.
Yes. Oh.
Well, he didn't do anything different there. Pretty static in his position at the crease. But Owen Morgan made an interesting point about the pitch. Well, he got him out with that sort of delivery in the last game at Trent Bridge.
We haven't seen the bumper. He's keeping them guessing. I'll be bowling a bumper into you.
No.
Hard length is what Archer decides to do. This is excellent from him in England.
Sir, you got to swallow your ego and say, I've played this over.
Our current Josh Tubbs, a spin for spin. There is the short ball. There is the uppercut. Demonstrated at the toss by Ravi Shastri, and it's paid excellent.
India going pretty over on the 12th over. They want to be somewhere around the 9th. They'd be trusting their bowling to do the job for them. Ishan Kishan in the...
I think today, judging by that as well, from the side on, it rushed him a bit as well. Got to a difficult shot to play, and that ball's going. Good from Curran. He'll have to do the fielding off his own bowling for this one, but 4 singles. Seem happy to take the singles at the minute. Can Curran get out of this over without... Slower ball, really slow. Hammer down the ground, but that's excellent from Sam Curran. 6 singles. Now the toss, the great... Sort of on a personal, mental level, you understand it, but someone ahead and just say, listen, go.
You can see Shivam Dubey is expecting the short ball. All he wants to do is just take a single of it. He isn't looking to pull or cut. He's still...
Fine leg. That's hit with some venom, and that will take some stopping, and even Salt, as quick as he is, can't cut it off. That's what we're looking for, DK, from Shivam Dubey.
That's a huge punt from Harry Brook there. To get Sam Curran behind square on the leg side, he removed the cover. Josh Tongue just pulled a normal length delivery if the covers was there.
No.
England doing everything possible to get Shivam Dubey out here, because that will ease the pressure to bowl the spinners, especially with Tilak Verma, who's not had his best.
There is the short ball. There is the protection out on the leg side. See how Shivam goes when he fakes. Flip pulled, but it's only going to be another single. Excellent from England in the first 10 overs of the game. Hot day, drinks.
Oh, delay.
Oh, I just wonder.
Yeah, and he just bowled that ball beautifully. Same arm action, just the release point.
See what Shivam Dubey does here. Run a ball 10.
You can see itching to come down the track.
Crash.
Any flight, and same time he that's in the air, just short. The man has square leg. Boundary. And here comes the much needed boundary. In fact, pull back. It's the longer side of the ground. Good use of the feet. That's a good strike into the crowd. Much needed this for India. And
Yeah, that'll be a wide. Difficult end to bowl at this for Will Jacks, particularly with a right-hander in at the moment. And a big over for India. Look at the 5 bowlers that have bowled so far. You could go.
Come, Sam.
England won't mind this at all, Ravi. They'll feel like this is a win. Surface has played.
8 overs remaining.
Line, you go from a standing start.
Swings. And beats the man in the deep. As well struck by Shivam Dubey.
Yeah, change of pace again from Sam Curran into the wicket.
Swings on the bounce to the man at deep mid-wicket.
Oh, he's missed out. He's done the hard work. He sat back, short delivery.
That's it hard. That's straight to the man in the deep. Went quickly. That's in the air. Just past the man at backward point. And the
Piece of fielding. And again, another full.
that's up in the air. And the fielder coming underneath there takes the catch. You could see it coming. That's a lovely piece of bowling. Just slowed it up, shortened the length, and beat it.
Shivam, 22 from 23.
Goes inside out. Nicely timed, nicely placed. Good start to the over.
Yeah, almost an identical shot. Spinner then picked his gap.
I just feel Shreyas has an important role to play here now. 5 overs to go after. That's pulled handsomely. Over the ropes for 6. And brings up his half century, the Indian captain.
On this surface.
It's a single to end the over. Good one from India's point of view. 13 coming off.
Proven to be a fairly tricky pitch to score freely on. ET.
Out.
It doesn't seem that easy to score on, Sonny.
No, it doesn't, because of the slowness that the England spinners are.
Let's take a look back at.
Shreyas Iyer down the pitch. Gets a hold of this one. Flies all the way for a maximum.
Well, this one was a little bit quicker.
Sliced away. Good batting from Iyer, giving himself some room. And again down the ground. 6 more to Shreyas Iyer.
Takes them to 150.
Fetch around the corner. But straight to Adil Rashid, who's on the fine leg boundary, takes a very easy catch. Washington Sundar trying to help that on its way. It was a slower delivery again, I think.
Akshar Patel, the new man, to the crease.
Swing and a miss. Oh, a bit of football skills from Jofra Archer as well. He believes he's got his man. England do have a World Cup quarter-final coming up.
7th wicket gone.
Tried to overhit a bit too much, couldn't get his time anywhere.
And out come the 2 England openers. Leading down.
Salt plays that way anyway. Be better in the field. They made some.
No, no, no.
There was a little bit of pressure building on the.
So good start from Prasidh Krishna. Just 3 runs coming off that over. This seems at times to be. Goes over the top, straight down the ground. And the first 6 of the innings.
And that's his strength. Those wrists and that bottom hand, it at times comes through and he flicks it in the air. And when he...
That's nipped. He's walking. Arstead gets his man again. So 6 and then a wicket. Tentative there from Butler.
The value of the left.
And he's away. Away with a 6. Not afraid to improvise early. Never has been.
Yeah, and that's also a notable difference between the sides in the batting. We very rarely saw or see this shot from...